Next, let's talk about save scumming. Now, by save scumming, we usually mean reloading a save file over and over again until we get the desired outcome. This can be done in many games. But does it really work in HOI4? The answer is mostly not. Don't get me wrong, reloading a save has its purposes. For example, I usually make a save before big peace conferences, important one, so that if I forget anything, I can redo the peace conference without having to restart a whole run just because I forgot one island. Right, Isle of Man? It's also always good to have a save file just before an important moment in a run, so if you mess up a naval invasion, if your divisions get encircled, if you make a mistake, you can reload the save and not restart the whole run. In other words, in HOI4 you can reload a save to fix your mistakes. What you cannot usually do is reload a save to change the outcome of an event. Let me show you a quick example. When you play as France on May 1st, 1936, you get an event. The event has two possible outcomes. The most common one is communists in government, which forces you to take a stability hit. If you are lucky though, you may get the better outcome, which is public demands rearmament, which allows you to get early mobilization very early. So it's much better. So at this point you might be thinking, well, I will just make a save one day before the election and reload it until I get the desired outcome. That's the definition of save scumming. It would work in many games, but it doesn't usually work in HOI4. Let me show you why. So here I made two saves from two different runs just before the election. However, these saves, no matter how many times you reload them, always lead to the same outcome. If I load the C1, it will always lead to the communists, as you can see here. And if I reload the air save, it will always lead to the rearmament outcome, as you can see. So what this means is that this event is already scripted at the time of the save. When exactly this event is scripted, nobody knows. I'm pretty sure even the developers do not know exactly how this system works. Sometimes reloading a much earlier save changes the outcome. Sometimes you need to fully restart the run to get a different outcome. Even more mysterious, sometimes restarting the run is not enough. You need to restart the whole game because you seem to always get the same event until you do that.